Hola de nada everyone. Yo soy Shivani, estoy aquí para enseñarte español. I'm here to teach you Spanish. In today's class, you can see the relationship between verb and participle, and you can also see how verb can change with the participle. You can clearly see we use yo with hablo, tú with hablas, él or ella with habla, nosotros and nosotras with hablamos, ellos and ellas with hablan. You can clearly see how verb can be changed with the person table, and in this class I'm gonna teach you that. So in this class you can learn two more verb, that is they or we or they in Spanish. What we call we, that is in Spanish we is called as nosotros or nosotras in Spanish, and they is called as ellos and ellas in Spanish. And then I'm gonna teach you some sentences related to the people. What we call people in Spanish, people is called as personas in Spanish. So let's start today's class. First of all, if you really like my video and if you really want to learn something from my video, please like, share and comment on Languages for All channel, and please subscribe to my channel. So let's start. So nosotras hablamos español. It means we speak Spanish. Nosotros means we, and hablamos means speak, and español means Spanish. We speak Spanish means nosotras hablamos español. Remember that verbs change depending upon the person. They also change when there is more than one person. You can clearly see that in this table. And let's start. Now I'm gonna teach you each verb one by one. So first of all, hablar. I already told you the verb that end with R is a infinitive form. Infinitive means to plus verb first form. Here hablar means talk or to speak. To make any verb to be infinitive form means to plus verb first form. We use R at the end of the verb. Here the verb is habla. We use R at the end of hablar. So it means to talk. And ser means to be. Ser is used for the to form. So ser means to be in Spanish, and hablar means to talk and to speak in Spanish. And yo. Yo means I. We use I am, verb am with yo, and verb am is used as so. So am means so in Spanish. Yo so means I am. So we use o at the end of verb to make a sentence as a first person, that is in the I form. So yo hablo means I speak. So verb o at the end of verb the word o at the end of verb shows that it belongs to I, first person table. So yo hablo means I speak. We use o at the end of verb to show that it belongs to I form. So I speak means yo hablo. Now what we call tu in you in Spanish, you is called as tu in Spanish. So with the person tu, we use aris as a verb. Aris means or in Spanish. So you are means tu aris. You are means tu aris in Spanish. So here you see you can see es at the end of aris word. So to make any verb belongs to two person, we use s at the end of that verb. You can clearly see here we use verb as hablas. Hablas means you are. So you are means two aris, and you speak means two hablas. We use as at the end of as or es at the end of verb to show that it belongs to the two table, that is you. So you speak means two hablas. And then there is L or ella. Double L is pronounced as J in Spanish, so it is pronounced as ella. So L or ella means he or she. With L or ella, we use S. S means es, it means is, he is or she is. So any sentence which show nothing at the end, that we use hablo at the end, o at the end of hablo, s at the end of hablas, and here you can see the verb as a simple, that is habla. Here we cannot use any verb at the end of this. It means it shows to the he and she form. It belongs to the third person form, that is he and she. El or ella, we use el or ella with habla. Means el or ella as means he or he is, she is, or el or ella habla means he is speaking or he speaks or she speaks. ठीक है. that side. And we use usted. Usted means use. Usted means you in Spanish, and we use usted as s. And the same rule is belong to the usted form. El or ella habla or usted habla. The both are same. Now we are going to the I'm going to describe our next table, that is we. We means nosotros or nosotras in Spanish. So guys, nosotros is used for masculine. Nosotros is used for masculine sentence, that is boy or a man related sentence, and nosotras is used for feminine sentence, that is he, she, that is woman or girl related sentence. So you can see O at the end of nosotros, that clearly shows that it belongs to masculine sentence, and you can see as at the end of nosotras, that clearly show that is feminine sentence. So nosotras is used for masculine, it means we, and nosotras is used for feminine, it means we. And we use we with somos sentence. We use somos as a verb with we. So nosotras somos and nosotras somos means we are. Nosotros somos and nosotras somos means we are. Our next sentence is they or they. So here you can already see O at the end of adios. Adios, we can use adios with masculine sentence. For masculine sentence we use adios, and with adias we use feminine sentence. For feminine sentence we use adias. They both means they, and we use son as a verb with they. So adios son and adios son means they are or they are. And we use mos at the end of verb to show that it belongs to we category. We use mos at the, you can clearly see it is written as hablamos. Hablamos shows that it belongs to the we category. And we use an at the end of verb to show that it belongs to they category. An shows they belongs to they category, and mos shows they belongs to nosotros categories. And nosotros and nosotras hablamos, and ellos and ellas hablan. It means they speak, and it means we speak. And we use ustedes with an. Ustedes use the same rule, that is ellos and ellas. Ustedes means you in Spanish. So we use nosotros and nosotras with somos. Nosotros somos means we are, and nosotros hablamos means we speaks, and ellos and ellas son means they are, and ellos and ellas hablan means they speak. I hope guys you really learn, you clearly understand the verb and person tables. So let me show you some sentences related to that words, so you can clearly learn the you can clearly see the how verb can we change with the person table. So let's start. Our first sentence coming to you is la clase tiene tres hombres and cuatro mujeres. The class has 3 men and 4 women. La clase tiene means the class has. Tres means 3 in Spanish, hombres means man, and cuatro means 4 in Spanish, mujeres means women. The class has 3 men and 4 women means la clase tiene tres hombres and 4 mujeres. Our next word is lo siento, no hablamos Spanish. Here we use hablamos sentence here, hablamos verbs here. Somos at the end show that it belongs to we category. So we use we at the end of this. So lo siento means I am sorry. No hablamos means we do not speak. No hablamos means we do not speak. And español means Spanish. Lo siento, no hablamos español means I'm sorry, we don't speak Spanish. A veces mi amigo yo estudiamos los matres. It means that sentence clearly show mi amigo and yo, 2 person, that is my friend and I. We use, it means it show we. That sentence contains more than 2 person. It shows that particular sentence talk about 2 person. It means that particular sentence is talk about we. So we use most at the end of verb to show that it belongs to V category. So a veces means sometimes. In Spanish, mi amigo means my friend. Yo means and I. Estudiamos means study. Los martes means on Tuesdays. Los martes means on Tuesday in Spanish. A veces mi amigo yo estudiamos los martes means sometimes my friend and I study on Tuesday. Our next sentence is nosotros. Nosotros means we in Spanish. Nunca means never. Hablamos means speak. Con means with. And Carlos means Carlos. Nosotros nunca hablamos con Carlos. We never speak with Carlos. Nosotros means that sentence contain the feminine sentence. And nosotras means that sentence contain the feminine sentences. Nosotras somos secretarias. Secretarias means feminine, so we use nosotras here. So nosotras somos secretarias. Secretarias means secretaries. So we are secretaries means nosotras somos secretarias. Our next sentence is nosotros somos Carla and Ana. Here we talk about two persons, so we use we here. So we are Carla and Ana means nosotros somos Carla and Ana. Nosotros estudiamos en la universities. We study at the university. Miguel and I always study in the library means Miguel and yo siempre estudiamos en la biblioteca. Biblioteca means the library. I always means yo siempre. Miguel and I always study in the library means Miguel and yo siempre estudiamos en la biblioteca. Miguel and Rebecca nunca estudian. Miguel and Rebecca never study. Estudian means study in Spanish. Nunca means never. So Miguel Rebecca nunca estudian means Michael and Rebecca never study. Cuatro, cinco, ciudad. Ciudad means city in Spanish. Cuatro means 4. Cinco means 5. Cuatro o cinco ciudades means 4 or 5 cities in Spanish. Las mujeres hablas in la biblioteca. Here we talk about more than two persons. So we use an at the end of verb. It represents the they form. So las mujeres means the women. Las mujeres mean the women. Habla means are talking. Hablan means are talking. In la biblioteca means in the library. The women are talking in the library means las mujeres. J is pronounced as hota in Spanish. It is pronounced as mujeres. Las mujeres habla in la biblioteca means the women are talking in the library. Ellas son Amanda and Andrea. Ellas means they are Amanda and Andrea. Amanda and Andrea. So ellas means ellas means they in Spanish, and Amanda and Andrea is feminine sentence, so we use ellas here. So ellas son Amanda and Andrea means they are Amanda and Andrea. So that's all for today. Hope you really like this video and hope you really learn something from this video. And till then, adios and gracias for mira. Thank you, bye, and thank you for watching.